Welcome everyone to episode 53 of the Midnight Channel. We're back again. I'm joined by Russ and Brandon tonight, and we have a very fast-paced and short podcast tonight. We're only going for an hour because me, Marissa, Sibling, and Jerry are going to be going to the theater at 10. So only going for an hour, but we still got some really cool stuff to talk about. A lot of stuff happened in the past 2 weeks. And one of them is going to be featured in the next podcast since we usually do the Mario Kart stuff. So, but before we get into any of the topics, let's go ahead and get what everyone's been playing, and we're gonna go kind of clockwise. So, Russ, what have you been playing?
Mostly Overwatch. I'm trying to not suck with the battle pass this time, so I have to play it constantly. I don't have the attention span anymore to play it for hours every day.
Yeah.
But when I'm not playing that, I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy. And I've been really enjoying it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, just because I'm not super big into like open world games. It kind of reminds me of like Far Cry a little bit with magic, if that makes sense. Like a big world where you're just like collecting stuff and crafting, but I'm really enjoying it.
Nice. And so with Overwatch, what tier are you on the battle pass? I think I'm at 44, 45, I think.
I think yesterday I got to 25, 26.
Okay.
I did the math and I need 14,000 experience if I play every day, but I'm not too worried because the 9,000, then after that I'm sure I'll have time. I think there's 38 days left.
Yeah. I think they're probably gonna do, excuse me, they're probably gonna do double XP going into like the final weekend or second to last weekend, like they've been doing the past few seasons.
Yeah, I'm actually farther ahead than I've been with the other two, so
That's
that's a
good.
good thing.
That's good. And then new character next season. So
Oh yeah,
yeah, and it's gonna be support. Yeah, the next two are support, right, Brandon?
Yeah.
Okay. They haven't said anything past that, did they?
No.
No, just next.
Just next to support and one more tank. You're not getting a DPS this year.
Okay.
Probably not till middle late next year.
Well, let me
really
just,
need one.
yeah, let me do some mental math. So we're doing each season is 80-ish days, 70-ish. So
they put dates underneath it when they showed it off. You're not getting a DPS.
oh,
2023. They put dates underneath.
Okay. Well, I was trying to think if it would be like early next year because they're doing character every other season. So we got a character in a month and a half, then another character in a few more months, and then that'll put us. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll probably get the tank character around November, October, between October and December ish. Okay. All right. Cool. And are those two the ones that you've been playing, Russ?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I've been trying to be really good about not playing like 500 games at a time.
Yeah. I've been that's something I've struggled with. I started a bunch of games and then I realized I was like, okay, let me put some on hold. And then I'll get back to you after I finish this one. So, but I keep talking about it, but it's because it's helped me a lot. Like I've been using Backlogged a lot to keep track of everything. I had 5 that I was playing at once, and I completed one, so I just checked off one of them.
It's such a good feeling to check it off. It's such a good feeling to check it off.
Oh yeah, you can just check it off and add my rating of it, and done. Yeah. So, Brandon, what have you been playing?
Kirby and Overwatch and Minecraft.
Kirby, Overwatch, Minecraft. What
Yeah.
Where are you at in Kirby?
I'm like 3 levels into the snow place.
I can't remember which world that was.
The last level I did, you had to get a Waddle Dee by jumping from like the end platform with the final cage onto the clock tower to the left.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the last level I did, and I haven't done the level after that because I've been doing the mini ones.
Okay. You've been enjoying it? You've been having fun?
Yeah, it's great. really, really good time. Yeah.
Nice. That's nice. You excited for the new Minecraft update?
Uh, somewhat.
Somewhat.
I mean, not much.
You're not a fan of the camels?
Camels are cool. It's hard to make stuff feel like a lot in Minecraft. It really
Yeah.
is.
I will,
It,
especially because the updates used to be so much more frequent.
well,
It's been a long time, but
it's hard to make. It is a lot. I'm not gonna downplay the effort, but it's hard to make like a new block type, biome, and a mob feel like a lot when I can walk through all that in about 12 minutes if I'm lucky enough.
mm-hmm.
You know, so it's hard to feel like that, especially when like I don't know. A lot of it's like the end is pretty bad still. Like the end as a whole entity is pretty bad. The Never's better, but you still have a whole region that's not very good. And I don't know. They're doing a lot. It is a lot, but it's. I'm more interested in like modding it, like modding the game, because I've been
Yeah.
stuck on Bedrock for the past year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So we just haven't done Java, and I'm just like, if I like it, genuinely, if I restart, I don't think I'm ever gonna restart on Bedrock. Like, I'm pretty much done with Bedrock. Like, once what I'm doing is over, I don't feel like doing Bedrock anytime soon.
Okay.
I want to go back to Java and enjoy that.
Yeah, Java's a lot better with how
And
just
yeah,
everything.
some ways.
But I've always just preferred Java over Bedrock in every way.
I'm sure that if I grew up with Bedrock, then I would it would be flipped for me. But like, I'm so used to Java. I'm so used to like all the Java stuff. Bedrock's not bad. It just has like quirks and stuff. It's just different.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad quirks. It's just like if you're used to Java, not as fun,
Okay. All right.
but
Uh,
still enjoyable.
and so is it those three the ones? Those are the ones.
hmm
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Um, I just beat Fire Emblem Engage. Great game. Fantastic gameplay. If you want to get into Fire Emblem, I think Engage is probably the perfect starting point. It's just really solid in gameplay. Story is extremely cheesy. If you want a Fire Emblem game for its story, get Three Houses. If you want the gameplay, just do Engage. They bring back the triangle strategy of it, the rock paper scissors element of it, and it's just really good. But the story is super cheesy. There's some cool elements. There's some elements I kind of wish they would have explored more in the story that they just like that they pulled like the execution of them was good at near the end, but if it was explored more throughout, then it would have felt better. But there's a lot of cheese in it, so just be ready for that. So I just did that. I'm playing through Octopath 2 now. I haven't played since I did my first impression stream of it. I beat Xenoblade 1. I'm on Future Connected. I'm gonna beat Future Connected probably tomorrow because I don't think I'll have time tonight. So probably beat Future Connected tomorrow. And that's it. I put Hi-Fi Rush on hold until I beat Engage. So I'm probably gonna do that since it's short. That's about it. Oh, I guess Overwatch. I've been keeping that. And since we've all been playing Overwatch, I want to talk about the One Punch Man event that's coming up. Brandon, you don't you don't really care about One Punch Man, but
Yeah.
it's a fun event. But Russ, I know you have some stuff that you want to say about it.
I have been trying so hard to not buy skins.
Uh,
There's been like twice where I came really close, but I behaved because I don't want to support the $20 per skin. But that Tempest Kiriko skin is just like too good, and I really want it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to behave on that one.
that's what I saw and I was like, I need to behave. I need to behave. That's my exact reaction from it, because I wanted it. I was like, oh my god, it's just. And then I don't play Doomfist, so I was safe when he was the One Punch Man skin, and then Soldier's getting the free one. That one's funny. I think it's funny that they made Moomin Rider the free skin.
It's fitting.
They're probably gonna make Genos and Sonic.
Yeah, I would be surprised if they didn't make Genos.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be surprised if they didn't make Genos, but they made Tornado. I was like, a lot of people, I wanted Fubuki. I want to see Fubuki skin. But we'll see. I'm thinking two more, and I'm thinking they're gonna be Genos and Sonic. Fubuki and Genos would be Ash and Bob. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Let's see what else.
I do hope that it opens up opportunities for other anime, though.
Yeah, I know the Overwatch dev team in an interview, they said Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, but they've been done before, so they don't know how they would distinguish them, is what they said.
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care?
No, I would love to see like an Orochimaru Moira.
Oh, that'd be really cool. That'd be sick. Orochimaru Moira. That'd be perfect. Why Sonic? Who would be Sonic? Genji. Genji fits perfect for Sonic. We're talking about One Punch Man, Jerry. We're not talking. Yeah, Moira would be perfect with Orochimaru. I didn't even think of that. But I was thinking for One Punch Man, would anyone be Garo? I'm trying to think, because that's the one that's coming up. Season 3 is coming up at some point. So if they want to put Garo, but I'm trying to think who they would be. They could probably make Sigma the I forgot his name. Do you remember the master's name? The one that does the water movements? Garo's master. They could probably make Sigma him. Well, it'd be a little bit of a boring.
I don't remember who you're talking about.
Garo, let's see. One Punch Man.
Oh.
Garo Master, what's his name?
I haven't like fully read One Punch Man yet. I got decently far, I think.
Water Stream Rock Smashing Fist. What's his name? What's his name? Bang? Is that his name? Bang? Yes, Bang. I Sigma could be Bang.
Did you see the picture floating around of Sigma as Tornado?
Yes, I did see that.
I would have loved that.
Sigma Garo. Well, yeah, that I think Sigma Bang would be more of the because they're probably closer in age, but Sigma Garo would be okay. So there's like a lot of things that they could do. There's a lot of things that they could do. But yeah, there's that. So I'm gonna try to behave. I don't wanna spend it. But we'll see.
Do we know for sure that they're only paid for ones?
Yeah, we know. The only free one is gonna be Moomin Rider. So
I just don't know if I can behave for that one.
We'll see. Update me though. I wanna know if you get it.
I'll let you know. I'll probably be mad when I do it, if I do it.
I'm thinking about how cool, because I got her gold weapon. I got her gold weapon, and I just think how cool it would be to have the greenish like glow around it, because because it looks like it's gonna have the greenish glow around it. So.
And I don't really like any of Kiriko's skins yet. I honestly don't like the Amaterasu one at all.
Okay.
I've been using the one that we got for free, the casual wear one. I don't remember what it was called. Okay. I have the variant of that. I got but I could use my Overwatch credits for that. So
I think it was like a launch bundle, but you could
Mhm.
use credits for. I like Witch Kiriko, but I didn't spend the money for Witch Kiriko.
I liked it, but not enough to buy it.
Yeah. Brandon,
Yeah,
what are you giggling there for, friend?
I'm on.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna,
okay.
I've never seen a fucking minute of One Punch Man in my life. I'll buy this new one.
You'll buy
I,
it.
without a doubt, I get my hand on 20. I get my hands on $21. I'm buying it. No question.
Oh man. Uh,
Not chancing this shit.
I'm gonna try. The thing that scares me is because they're the anime collabs. I'm scared that they're not gonna come back.
They probably
Mhm.
won't because
Yeah,
it would probably be a big pain in the ass to get licensing.
yeah, that's what I'm scared of because I know which Kiriko's coming back. That's their skin. They're gonna bring it back in October. It'll probably be like 500 credits cheaper or something. Like it's gonna come back. Now, all these One Punch Man skins, are they coming back? It's not gonna
Uh,
be. We'll
so
see.
good.
We'll see if
Uh,
they come back.
a note: if anyone's worried about the One Punch Man stuff of being like they're gonna pressure, like it is a lot of money. It's overpriced. The Kiriko skin
Mhm.
is a recolor at best. Fancy hair though, you know.
Hmm.
But it's overpriced, so I'm not defending it. It's extraordinarily overpriced. It's Witch Kiriko all over again. Um, but if you are worried, they're running this for a month.
Yeah.
It's March 7th to April 6th, so don't feel too pressured to log on and get it. They are running this for a extraordinarily long time. Um, especially for something that is a supposed to be just a collaboration. It's being ran as a full major event,
Yeah,
like how
because
they would run Halloween.
aren't they gonna have a game for it, like a
I
One Punch Man
was
game?
n- I was not a I'm not aware of that. I haven't read into it though.
Okay,
I
I thought I read something in a blog post for it.
it then maybe I haven't read anything about it, so your words is better than mine. But all, all I've
Yeah, I
read
just
is
saw
the
tweets.
Kotaku stuff in the tweets.
Okay.
I thought it
Yeah.
was just gonna be skins.
It could just be skins. I remember seeing a blog post talking about the event, and it might have just been me putting that in, inserting what I wanted in there. But we'll see. We're getting the trailer next week in a few days, so we'll see soon. But yeah, that's coming up. That starts next week. So let's go. We got 40 minutes left. 40-ish minutes left. We probably might go a little bit over. So we'll see. Anyways, let's talk about recent games. We got Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe released February 24th. Octopath 2 released February 24th as well. And Wolong Fallen Dynasty released today, March 3rd. So Return to Dreamland got an 80 on Metacritic and an 8.5 user score. Octopath 2 got an 84 on Metacritic and an 8.4 user score. So that's like perfectly aligned. And then Wolong has an 81 on Metacritic and no user score because it just came out today. And I want to talk about Octopath 2 because I'm having a great time with it, but that's all I can really say about it because I'm only a few hours into it. But Russ, I know you really like Kirby,
Mhm.
so I don't know if you had anything you wanted to say about Kirby.
Uh, I I have no experience with it. I've just seen like trailers and stuff. I haven't picked it up yet, so.
Did you play it on the Wii?
Hmm. I liked it on the Wii.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I Return to Dreamland was my favorite before Forgotten Land, so I would like to pick this up eventually. And Brandon, I know you said Forgotten Land was making you more interested in Kirby. Is this something you want to get?
I don't know. Is anything in Kirby like Forgotten Land?
Not 3D, but in terms of like
I
what you
shouldn't.
meant, in terms of what you mentioned, like how you talked about it's like one of the cutest things you've ever seen.
It's so adorable. He does a little dance and everything after you win, and then it's all so wholesome. And I found out you could lay in his bed, and I've been doing that to log out because it's just like a peaceful log out spot. And then
Uh-huh.
he fell off of his bed one time, made a plop sound, and I almost cried. I just tried an hour.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even
Yeah,
know
if
they.
you fall asleep, sometimes he falls asleep on the edge of the bed and he'll fall off and make a plop sound, and you just lay there.
Oh, that's funny. That's
The
funny.
bed heals you. It has a use. It heals you.
Okay. I didn't even know. I knew you could sleep in the bed, but I only did it once, I think. That's funny.
Mhm.
Yeah, so, but I mean, hey, in terms of gameplay, it's just in 2D. So, there's that, but
2D games.
it still has a lot of, the cuteness factor is still there. So that's something that I think you would like.
Yeah, I don't know. Not anytime soon. I'm busy. I got Kirby. I got the Minish Cap. I got Kurin, which is gotten really difficult, and I can't do it anymore because it's really difficult.
It's gotten too bad.
Yeah, it's too difficult. I'm stuck on this one cave level. I'm stuck on cave 2, I think. The Japanese do not play with the puzzle games. They mean it. They mean business. This ain't no Tetris or anything. This difficult. I mean, and there's time trials too, which it's been kicking my ass just for me to hop out of the level and realize I'm 28 seconds behind the gold medal
Mm-hmm.
and just be devastated.
Dang.
I don't know how that's supposed to work. I don't know how. Yeah, I'm stuck on cave 2, the second cave level, and also I don't know how many levels are in this game. You don't. There's no way to find out. I don't know how far cave 2 is.
You want me to tell you?
Have you looked?
Yeah, I just checked right now.
Uh, sure. How far is
There's
cave 2?
well, there's 35 levels.
Is cave 2 pretty far ahead? I did the first half of this game, and I didn't realize there's a speed boost button. So you can actually go fast. Like if you need to slip through an area really quickly, you can just speed through it, and it doesn't speed up your rotations. This game slaps though. Play this, please. Just play this game. It's
I,
so good.
I thought about booting it up at some point.
It's so addicting because you do like one, and then you're like, damn, this kind of hits. Because it's like if you ever played Battery RAM in Mario Party 7, imagine like that sort of puzzle solving of how the fuck do we get through this? But it's like you're on your own and you don't have to worry about like someone else. That's one of the best 2v2 games in Mario Party history. I don't even want to hear anything else.
Cave looks like it is. So you did training
I did
and
training,
then
yeah.
then grasslands,
Yeah, I did
then
grasslands. I've
ocean,
been
jungle,
yeah, yeah,
cave.
jungle, ocean, cake, and I'm in the cave.
Okay, it looks like yeah, you're pretty far into it. You have
Yeah,
you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 levels.
yeah,
So a little more than halfway.
it's really good. Play it. It's free if you have Switch Online. You just
Expansion
it
pack.
takes if you have the expansion pack. Sorry, if you have the expansion pack, it's free, and it I promise you, it only takes about 7 seconds to download. These games are about 8 MB a piece. I mean,
GBA, right?
GBA.
Yeah.
It's on Game Boy Advance. I loaded up the regular Game Boy once.
I played that a few times with Lou. Okay.
Uh, Yeah, I loaded up just for Tetris once to show my mom because that's what my mom played growing up was Tetris on the original Game Boy. And I haven't played anything on there since.
Oh, all right. Um,
I'm sure
before
most of it's good. I'm sure Alone in the Dark hits, you know?
I forgot that's on there. I heard Alone in the Dark is good, but I never played it. It's graphically impressive for being a Game Boy game.
Yeah.
I don't know how they managed to do that. But okay. So we have the state of play to cover. Before we move on, did either of you want to talk about Wolong Fallen Dynasty? I didn't. I just listed this because I know it's a bigger release.
I've never heard of it.
No.
I don't, but if I can take that time for something else, I just went to the wiki page for battery RAM, in Mario Party 7, and the trivia section says the minigame highly resembles Kurin
Hey,
on the trivia section. So I was right.
yeah,
So if you like Battery Ram, play that fucking game, and you should like Battery Ram. It's one of the best minigames of all time.
preach, Brandon, preach.
It just is.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Do you like Souls type games, Russ?
No, but I just looked it up and I saw that it's by Team Ninja and published by Koei Tecmo, and I'm pretty sure that's the same people that did Ninja Gaiden, right?
Yes.
So I'd probably like it because I really like the Ninja Gaiden series.
It looks like it has a lot of inspiration from Souls games. So there's that.
Mm,
I don't know if that would turn you off from it.
I don't know. I
But
liked Elden Ring, but other than that, they all were really hard and made me really mad.
oh, okay. Well, there's that. If you're ever interested in it, it's Wolong Fallen Dynasty. This sounds like a game that'll probably get on sale
Hmm.
fairly soon. So let's go ahead and move on to the state of play. And I'm just gonna rapid fire everything, and then we'll talk about everything that we want to talk about. So we have VR trailers. I didn't list any in specific. Destiny, Lightfall, Chia, PS Plus for March is Battlefield 2042, Minecraft Dungeons, Code Vein, Naruto, Boruto, Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. I have some words about that. Street Fighter 6, Zangief, Lily and Cammy, Resident Evil 4 trailer that apparently spoiled the entire game. I didn't watch the trailer because I heard people say that it had a lot in it. With the demo coming soon, and then 15 minutes of Suicide Squad, which I also have words about. um, is there anything? Let's see. Let me go with these three. So, any of the VR trailers, Destiny, Lightfall, or Chia? Did you guys want to talk about any of those three?
I got nothing.
Brandon, anything?
No.
Okay. PS Plus for March. Battlefield 2042, Minecraft Dungeons, Code Vein. I don't really have anything for this either. I don't know if you guys do.
Everybody should play Code Vein. I did really like that game.
You
Even though
like
it's a Souls-like game.
you like Code Vein a lot?
Hmm. Yeah, it was
Okay.
really good.
Nice. I'm probably gonna add all of these just because I mean
Why
they're
not?
my subscription. I'll add them. I
Mhm.
already own Minecraft Dungeons. Actually, you know, if you want a little dungeon crawler, Minecraft Dungeons isn't bad. You should. I recommend playing that with friends. I did. I think me Brandon played a few hours of it. It was fun. It got a little hard at some points. We got overwhelmed with some stuff.
What game? Wait, what?
Minecraft Dungeons.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I was looking at Tokyo Treat.
No, we got a little overwhelmed with Minecraft Dungeons. Okay,
It's
so
good. I mean, it was good though. I hate that we never actually put more time into it.
yeah. Does it have cross? No, no, it has crossplay. All right. Naruto, Boruto, Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. My words, my words. I'm tired of arena fighters. I don't want to buy this game. It looks cool, but
Minecraft Dungeons does have crossplay.
oh, it does. Hey, that could be a game me and Marissa play.
Yeah, it says yes, Minecraft Dungeons does have crossplay support. This means if you own the game on PC while your friend owns it on a PlayStation 4 or Xbox, you can team up together.
Okay.
I own it on both. Marissa could play on on my PC account.
Oh, well, it's on Game Pass.
It's I felt really bad because when the game was coming out, I wasn't thinking, and I just bought it on PC, and it was my old computer. And you brought up that it probably won't be able to run, so I had to buy it again on PlayStation.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, if you want to let her, dude, she can, but it's also on Game Pass. So
Oh, yeah, obviously.
yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. Also, I'm hearing conflicting reports if Ninja Storm Connections is a new game or if it's Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, but like an expansion of it. So I'm hearing conflicting reports on that. I think we just have to wait more to find out. I don't know unless you can tell me, Russ.
My understanding was that it was everything in Storm 4 plus the Boruto expansion with two extra playable characters. I do not remember their names, but they're the two gods, if you want to call it that. Whatever. I didn't get that far in Naruto. I only know what I know from the games.
Mm-hmm.
Like the solid white people.
Oh, okay.
The same. I cannot think of her name. Kaguya.
Yeah, Kaguya.
Like her people. There was two
Okay.
more that are going to be added as playable characters, but I think it's the same game. I was super excited when I saw it, but it just seems like it was like a remake or a remaster. So I
Bless
don't
you.
know.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Oh my god, and that's why I was wondering of like if you had any words for this because I know you do enjoy Naruto. And I was like, it's just I want to be excited for. I want to be excited for another Naruto game.
I mean, the Storm games are really fun and probably my favorite Naruto games, but I'll still probably buy it even if it is a remake.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it just kind of gives me an excuse to play it again, I guess.
Yeah. Um. Now that you were like talking about it, I also I think I heard that as like all the content from 1 through 3 as well, like the story content of it.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It does include everything.
So.
So that might be interesting though, because I don't believe 4 included the playable characters from like original Naruto. I think it included like the main. I want to say like the main Genin, the main 9, and
Yeah,
then nobody else.
I think so. I
So
can't
maybe it
remember.
includes the entire roster from like every game.
Yeah, maybe I got. Let's see, I don't even know where the steelbook is. I don't know where it's at. I got the Ultimate Ninja Storm trilogy plus 4 with the steelbook a long time ago. I would have to find it again, but it's a cool steelbook. I should have got it. I don't know why I didn't think of getting it right before the stream. I used to always have it displayed with my Dragon Ball replicas because I had uh Naruto and Dragon Ball stuff like right next to each other when I had my room rearranged, but I don't have it anymore. Or I don't know where the steelbook is. I would have to look for it. Um, but it's yeah, I want to be excited for it. I'm not excited for it, but what I want, and I talked about it right before the stream with Brandon. I want an Arc System works Naruto fighting game.
I would love that.
I think that'd be gorgeous, and I think it'd just be
Mm-hmm.
great.
Mm-hmm. As long as they had a lot of characters. I don't like when like the anime fighters only have like a very small roster.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the Kill la Kill game, but I know there's not a lot of characters to pick from in that anime. But like the roster of like what 9 or 10 playable characters is just boring to me after a while.
No, Naruto. Well, honestly, what realistically would it probably be? It'd be like a solid set of characters and then DLC. That's what they do.
Probably.
Like a few
Mhm.
fighters, like what Dragon Ball Fighters did. Fighters had a
Mhm.
lot of DLC characters. So
Right, so to be more specific, do you just want like you want a fighters game, right? You don't want a Guilty Gear game?
I'll take like a
Like,
guild. Arc system works. Arc system works. Just does
yeah,
really
that's what.
good.
Well, like
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to make sure. Like, like you'll take a fighting game, just not a 3D fighting game.
Yeah. No, because it plays completely different. The arena
Have you ever
fighters
played
like
the Ultimate? Have you ever played the Ultimate Ninja games on PlayStation 2?
Mirror Brand.
Itachi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you want something like that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or I
I'd
think
love for them to like remake those.
the first one, the first 2D Naruto game that I played was it was called Clash of Ninja on the GameCube.
Hmm.
That
Hmm.
that
I love
that
that one.
like I played that one, and the only
I
drawback of
imported a
that
Japanese.
you put
I
the
imported a
Japanese.
Japanese GameCube just to
Oh,
play that game.
cool. Honestly, I think I had Clash of Ninja 2. I think I might still have it like somewhere down here because I played the crap out of that. The only drawback of that
Mhm.
is that it stopped in like the tuning exams, but like in the middle of the tuning exams, it like barely covered much of it, and it was a pretty short roster.
Yeah,
But
very.
I would love an Arc System fighting game. I don't want arena. I got so tired of it. It feels like a lot of anime games just go arena fighter.
I
My
do
hero,
like the arena
Demon Slayer.
fighters because they're a little more accessible.
Yes, they are.
Because I'm not good at regular fighting games like at all.
Mm-hmm.
The new JoJo game, well, the All-Star Battle R, I think it's
Yeah,
called,
yeah.
something like that. I actually struggled to play that one because I think the controls are a lot more complicated than I expected them to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is a drawback. The 2D ones are more complicated, which is a little weird. Usually it's the other way around. Usually 3D
Yeah.
is supposed to be more complicated, but with arena fighters, it's usually the 3D ones that are more accessible.
Hmm.
I'd like more anime games to step out of their comfort zone and step out of the fighting game genre. Like I think I've talked about it. I don't. They wouldn't do it. The budget that it would require is too high for them to do it. But I think like and I rarely ever get into MMOs. I think Demon Slayer is a series that lends itself to be like an MMO type game.
Hmm.
I think like a Demon Slayer MMO would be fantastic.
That would fit perfectly.
And I just don't think it would happen. Um
Mm-mm.
what else? What else? They made Fairy Tail an RPG and I have it. Brandon got it for me. I just never played it. But it is one that I
I
wanted. I
played
think
it. It
it's
was pretty good.
yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I liked it.
Seeing if it looks like yeah. I think that's a pretty hard to find game now. Can't find it anywhere. Oh, yeah. So there's a lot, and then Marissa mentioned chat that that the RE4 trailer spoil is a big thing 20 seconds into the trailer. So I'm glad I didn't end up watching it.
Oof.
Yeah,
Have you played 4?
I I never beat it, but I played it a long time ago, and then I tried going back to it. I think it was last year, and I had a really tough time with the controls and the quality of life of it.
Yeah. That when I replayed it, well, not replayed it. When I played it for the first time, I actually really struggled with the controls of it. I don't like the you need to stop to aim. I thought that just felt really bad.
Yeah, I thought I thought that was a little weird, and then like having to go to your menu every time you want to switch your weapons and stuff.
Hmm.
That's the quality of life that I'm talking about. That just like really just ate at me. I just didn't. I couldn't. I made it through the whole beginning portion of it, but I couldn't. I couldn't do much past that. But I'm excited for
Okay,
RE4.
I just looked at the trailer.
Oh yeah.
Um, I don't remember that happening in 4 when I played it, so
Uh
that might have been a spoiler for the new game, unless it was like an extra thing I didn't do in the game. But I
oh.
absolutely don't remember that.
Was it the one that you said with 20 seconds? Was it 20 seconds in or like a good ways into the trailer?
No, it was 22 seconds in.
Okay, Marissa said that it did happen, but it was like it was like it was a moment. She said that was in it.
I do not remember that.
It was in there. The 20 seconds to trailer. What?
Something like that. I already loved the trailer. I got upset when I left.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So but I think RE4 looks really good. We skipped a little bit past it. Yeah, I think the RE4 looks really good. We're getting the demo for it soon, and since we're so close to the game, I think I'm gonna skip the demo.
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna skip the demo, but I will be playing RE4, and I don't own RE2, so when I see it on a good discount, I think I'm gonna get it because I played RE2 remake, but I don't own it. My cousin let me borrow it, although I think RE2 goes on sale pretty often in on Best Buy and stuff, so I'm gonna
I
keep an
still
eye
need
on
to
it.
pick those up.
Oh, Resident Evil 3 is $20.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, that's
At
not.
Best Buy.
Yeah, I just checked it out.
Hmm.
I don't see Resident Evil 2 on here anymore though. No. I gotta get on that at some point. All right, let's go to Street Fighter 6 with Zangief, Lily, and Cammy. Uh, cool trailer. Cammy, it got Cammy trending for a while.
It sure did.
Oh, I didn't even know you were back, Brandon.
Oh yeah, I'm back. I got a roast beef sandwich.
Oh, nice. Yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah. So, what did you guys think about the Street Fighter 6 trailer?
I'm indifferent. I really never really was interested in Street Fighter.
Okay. I love the style of 6. I don't know if I don't know. It's gonna be a hard because it's gonna be hard for me because I also not really good at Street Fighter, but man, I love the style of this game.
Mm-hmm. Whichever
Uh,
one Jury came out in, I
mhm.
played. I think that was 4,
I think so.
maybe. Um, I bought it because I really liked her design, and I played it for maybe like a week, and then I never really touched it again.
Okay. Baron, were you gonna say something?
I think that the style of the game is weird. Everything looks super exaggerated,
Yeah, it
like
does.
more so than usual. Yeah, more so than usual.
Yeah, that's probably why I like it. I love the style of it. I like the graffiti stuff of it too.
Mhm.
We already talked about RE4, so we're skip past that. Suicide Squad. Um, makes me sad a little bit because I want it to be good. It doesn't look very good, but I want it to be good.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that it's a live service game, and they can say all they want that it's not a live service game, but it is a live service game. They're doing a battle
I heard
pass
something
to it.
about. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they're
was gonna
doing a
say I
battle
heard
pass
something
to
about a
it.
battle pass.
Yeah, they're doing a battle pass to it. They're adding free content over time, and it's just a lot of it is has a lot of parallels to the Avengers game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad because Rocksteady is such a talented team. So I'm gonna try to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna wait to see impressions of it. Me and my friends are huge comic fans, and we like DC a lot. We'd love to play this game together, but yeah, we'll see. It's also always gonna be required for you to be online, even if you're playing solo.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
I probably won't end up getting it.
I want to, but I don't think I'm gonna get it on launch unless I'm pre-pressured by my friends because they get it, and if reviews are good. I need both of those to
Mm-hmm.
happen. Because if reviews are bad, and my friends try pressuring me, I'm not gonna get it. Because I know how that's gonna go. I know we're gonna play it once and we're gonna say it's bad and stop. If the reviews are good, but my friends don't get it, I don't have anyone to play it with. So I need both of those to happen for me to get it at launch. If not, then if reviews are okay, then me and my friends just might wait for a good sell. With how much that's coming out this year, I I need to be really picky with what I get.
Right.
I'm like
That's exactly where I'm at.
I'm like doing like one. I'm like choosing like one. But there's so much. I'm like choosing one game each month. I'm like, okay, so this month is Octopath. Next month Resident Evil. April's Star Wars. May is Tears of the Kingdom. Nothing in July. I'm safe. I think there's nothing in July. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything as of right now. Because, oh no, I don't think I'm going to get Pikmin 4. But Pikmin 4 is July. Okay. So, again, we're going to rapid fire with the Pokemon Presents. Lots of TCG. Zacian in Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Cafe Remix Gen 9 update. Pokemon Sleep. Pokemon Go Plus Plus. Pokemon Scarlet Violet DLC. And everyone pointing out Chris Brown even though he was in the last Presents. Which I don't get. Because I felt like I was the only one that noticed the guy being named Chris Brown last time. And now it feels like everyone's like freaking out over the PR person's name being Chris Brown. So,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I'm gonna let you start off with this, Russ, instead of me going with us, because I know you mentioned to me in DMs that you have words about this presentation.
I was really excited for it, but it ended up being extremely boring to me.
Mm-hmm.
I still play Pokemon Go like very actively, and I thought it was really annoying that they decided to release another Go Plus. This is the third version now, technically. The second one being the Let's Go Pikachu. The ball was also a Go Plus. I hate the name of it, Go Plus Plus. That's just so stupid to me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost like they're acting like they want us to not play the game while playing the game because the Go Plus Plus can catch Pokemon and spin Pokestops without you doing anything. You just have to have it like on your person while you're walking and just automatically do it. So that's like it's like the majority of the game that you're just leaving it up to a device now. I'll still probably buy one eventually though, mostly because it comes with a Pokemon that's exclusive to that. I am kind of interested in Pokemon Sleep though too.
Yeah, Pokemon Sleep looks cool. It's like a thing that you could just like. It's obviously happening while you're asleep. So they've been working on it for what 3-4 years now.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So that looks interesting. Scarlet Violet DLC.
Oh yeah, that too. I'm annoyed that it's different for each version. I don't mind how Pokemon games have two versions, like Scarlet and Violet, but the DLC I feel like should be equal to both because they seem like two totally separate stories, and it's kind of like they're pushing towards you buying the other version to play it. I don't know. It just kind of left a bad taste in my mouth for that one.
So, Sword and Shield had that, but in Sword and Shield it was just minor differences. I'm
Yeah. Yeah, you could still play both of the DLCs in both. It was just like one had Ninetales and one had Growlithe.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like, from my understanding, Scarlet and Violet, when they're two totally separate stories with different Pokemon, like entirely. Like I know the one for Scarlet has like those three totem Pokemon things that I absolutely hate their names and designs for.
So I'm reading up on this right now, and it looks like it's similar, but they conveyed it differently because they labeled them both the hidden treasure of Area Zero, right? They labeled them both the hidden, and then they showed like two
Yes.
different things, but they were both under two different branches. They were like one was under Scarlet and one was under Violet. So they're explaining this. Um, the way that they showed it off is extremely confusing because I was also confused about that at first. But no, they're two different waves going to both but there might be some minor differences. They just haven't talked about them. So it says right here, discover the hidden treasure of Area Zero, continue your Pokemon Scarlet and Violet adventure with containing two expansions. The Teal Mask, step out of the Paldea region. The Teal Mask is slated for fall 2023. The Indigo Disc, they do a description, is slated for winter 2023.
Okay, so it's the same as Sword and Shield then.
It's the same as Sword and Shield, but I can see why it was confusing because it confused me at first too, because they have it at they have the Pokemon Scarlet logo, the Pokemon Violet logo, and then right under it, both of them they have the hidden treasure of Area Zero, implying that both of them are going to be unique to each game. So I totally understand that, but
Okay, I feel better now.
thankfully it looks like it's good. But they showed the new Paradox Pokemon. One of them is Suicune, and the other one I can't remember who it was.
Virizion.
Okay, what did you think of those?
I have an issue with Suicune.
Little T-Rex looking guy.
It's not so much about what it looks like. It's more of, didn't Ho-Oh create the three legendary beasts?
Yeah.
So it kind of like just ignored that story.
Yeah. So something that I wish they would have used the concept. Did you read the journals in Scarlet and Violet in like the Area Zero lab?
Yeah.
So one of them had image of one of the legendary beasts, like a Paradox version of them, but the Paradox beast resembled all three of them.
Yeah.
All three of them
I think that would have
combined.
been a lot better.
And that could have still respected the lore of it because it could have been like, oh, Ho did create them, but it separated this Paradox beast because it was too powerful. I don't know. They could have done something.
Could have been the first triple type Pokemon.
Yep. So yeah, there's that. Brandon, you didn't watch The Present, so but I don't know. And
No,
so,
I did.
You did?
No, I didn't.
Oh no, you
Of course
didn't. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know. I didn't think you had anything to say about any of this.
No, not really.
Okay. Um, Russ, did you play Pokemon Unite?
I go through spurts. I'll play it every once in a while, then I'll like stop for a couple months and I'll go back and play it.
Okay. I know Keys plays it often. I heard Zacian is broken,
Oof.
so that might cause some problems in there.
Mhm.
That's it. That's it for Bowen Presents. All right, so let's go ahead and start closing off the show with everything happening March 9th, apparently. So the three biggest ones for me and probably for us is Mario movie trailer. The final trailer is coming out. I'm gonna talk about that really, really quickly. I'm not gonna watch the direct. I'm gonna try to stay away from post about it because the runtime is confirmed to be an hour and 30 something minutes. I think that includes credits. And I with the previous three trailers that we've gotten, I think I've seen enough. I don't want to see another trailer. So I'm gonna just not pay attention to this direct. We have Mario Kart Wave 4 releasing that day, which we got a trailer of yesterday, and we have Metroid Fusion coming to NSO that same day as well. And we can start with the movie trailer again. I don't know. Russ and Brandon, are you guys planning on watching the trailer or the direct?
I'm probably not gonna watch it either. I'm the same with you. I feel like I've already seen enough of the trailer for the movie that I don't want to see more.
Yeah, I don't know watch it.
Yeah, so I think I'm kind of so I think like I'm worried that they're gonna show something big and it's gonna be trending all over Twitter.
Mhm.
Like I feel like I don't know if they will, but like I've been saying for a few months now that I think like Rosalina is gonna be in the movie like at the very very end or as an after credit scene, like implying Galaxy or something, and I think that'd be like crazy, and then like I'm scared that they're gonna show her in like this trailer and it's gonna be trending all over Twitter and I'm just gonna see it. I'm like, oh, okay, well,
Gotta stay off Twitter for a month.
yeah. Um, what else? They could show Daisy. They could show the part of the final act, which I think Rainbow Road is probably going to lead into the final act. Um, they could show. They could probably show who Charles Martinet is going to be cameoing as because they said that Charles is going to make a cameo as someone.
Hmm.
But yeah, there's that. They moved up the release date by 2 days, which I thought was interesting. I don't know why they did that. They moved it from April 7th to April 5th. So that was weird. But there's that. Mario Kart Wave 4 has Bangkok, Vancouver, and Singapore.
That sounds right.
Brandon?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are the three
Yeah.
tour tracks there. DK Summit, GBA Jungle Parkway, Waluigi Stadium,
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
Vancouver. Vancouver.
That's Vancouver's coming at some point.
Is it though?
Yeah, Vancouver's in tour.
Vancouver?
Vancouver Velocity.
Why not Toronto?
I don't know.
Is there Toronto?
No,
Wouldn't
there's no
you go
Toronto.
There's no Toronto. They picked
No, but
Vancouver.
yeah,
Is
they
it
already.
raining?
I don't think so.
It better be raining. I would love a rainy Vancouver. Like, did you know it rains 158 days out of the year in Vancouver?
I did not know that.
It
Wow.
rains for more than half the year. They'll go an entire week of constant rain. I think it's just drizzles, but technically rain.
Okay. Yeah. So, okay. So there's Amsterdam, Bangkok, and Singapore.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Then Yoshi's Island looks cool.
Yeah.
And then the 4 retro tracks are Mario Circuit, Mario Circuit DS, Waluigi Stadium from GameCube, DK Summit from Wii, and GBA Jungle Parkway. I think they all look great. Jungle Parkway. We're getting the Patuis back. You guys remember the Patuis? They're like the the piranha plant, like the piranha plants that can walk.
Yeah.
Is it because they spit fire at you? Is that why they're called Patuis?
I don't know why they're called Patuis.
Because like, I think that's like the sound you make, right?
Yeah. The Patuis were the ones that had the spike ball. The ones that the spike balls at
Yeah,
you.
the new Super games. They were in the poison levels that I hated. Or
Yeah.
World 4? Sure, that sounds
Yeah.
correct.
So there's that. I know me and Brandon are excited for it. But Russ, are you still keeping up with Mario Kart tracks and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I it took me like a week to play the last one. But I am always really excited to play the new tracks. I think I got the gold medal or gold trophy for 3 of the CCs for the new one. I don't think I did mirror yet.
Okay. Okay. Brandon, which tracks are you really excited for and wait for?
Um, all of them.
All of them?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Not Mario Circuit.
No Mario Circuit?
Everything else.
I'm
Actually, yeah, Mario Circuit, because I
Oh.
already tried it before.
I'm a little disappointed that Mario Circuit's there, but hey, we
Mhm.
still need some of the basic tracks once in a while, so hey. I made the horrid realization yesterday that we're not getting Toad Circuit. No, it's a Toad's Factory. We're not getting Toad's Factory from Wii. They're not putting the next track is probably going to be Koopa Cape because it's summer, and then the final Wii track is probably going to be Wii Rainbow Road because it's the most iconic Rainbow Road.
Mhm.
Which does not that would have this wave would have had to be the wave that had Toad's Factory. So there's that. I think next wave is also going to get Daisy Cruiser. That makes sense. And
I like that track.
yeah, Daisy Cruiser is nice. Oh, Birdo's coming as a DLC character, which is really cool because that opens up the possibility for other characters in the next 2 waves.
I had to laugh watching the trailer, and I saw Birdo acknowledge Birdo, and I didn't realize she wasn't in the game already.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
It took
weird.
until the end to like explicitly say that Birdo was going to be new to be like, oh wait, she's not in here already.
Yeah. It's gonna be cool though. So I think they're gonna add Pauline as a character at some point.
Yeah, I would be surprised if they didn't.
Yeah, I think they add Pauline as a character, and I think so one of the new tracks is already in tour. And it's called Piranha Plant Cove, I think. And it's underwater, and I think that's like a shoehorn in for PD Piranha.
That'd be cool.
So I think PD Piranha is gonna
Mesh.
come back in. Yep.
Mhm.
All right. And last thing that's coming out that day, which I want to say for you, Russ, is Metroid Fusion coming in NSL.
Yeah, as somebody that very clearly likes Metroid, I'm very excited to play through that one again. That one was like legitimately creepy.
Yeah, I hear a lot of stuff. And Metroid Dread was already creepy. Well, it was more anxiety than creepy to me. But I know Fusion has a lot of creepy moments. I never finished it because I played it as a kid, and I couldn't go through it. I was scared.
Understandably. For a Game Boy Advance game, that game had some like creepy cutscenes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably play it at some point because I know I want to play through it again. But it's becoming like the Switch is becoming really really good for Metroid.
Mm-hmm. It makes me very happy.
Yeah. Mista. Oh God. I think someone's outside, so he might start barking. If he starts, I'll just let him out. Okay. Yeah, so that's coming
Random
out.
question. Okay.
Yeah. What's up, Brandon?
How old is Vista?
I think a year and a half, maybe 2, maybe, but I don't think he's 2 yet.
I was having a conversation with Marissa. I thought he was like 8.
Oh no, he's a baby.
I thought he was like. He looks 8.
He looks 8. Look,
In a good way. In a good way. He's playing it well.
he's doing it well.
Yeah.
Is he named after the JoJo character?
Yeah.
Is
Nice.
Jojo kick? I feel like I've been told that twice.
Yeah, Mista is named after the JoJo character. Yeah, so there's that. All right, that's basically it. We like sped through all of them. We like kind of rushed through some of them. We probably could have talked about or gone off a tangent on some of them, but we needed to. I need to speed this up. I needed to, so it's okay. Next time in 2 weeks, we're gonna be doing a wave 4 party for the Midnight Channel where we play through the new courses in order and get through as many topics as we can before we're done with the. So we play the whole time and then we just talk during the whole time. It's like a regular podcast episode, but we're just playing. Excuse me. I think me, Brandon, Ivan, Umberto, and Silly should be there, like most of the waves. But um yeah. We should all be there. But Russ, if you haven't played it by then, or even if you have, you're more than welcome to join us on that, because I know you like playing the Mario Kart tracks too. So if you'd like to, you're more than welcome to join us. It's just like a regular podcast episode, but we're playing at the same time.
Okay.
It can get a little hectic. Because we're throwing shells at each other. Someone gets hit with a blue shell. I think last time we did it was when they did like the custom items and we did 200cc with blue shells only.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, that was fun. So we'll probably end up doing that at some point next time too. Because it'll probably take us 30 minutes to go through all of the courses.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't think we rank them, but we always give our favorites from each cup and our least favorite from each cup. So,
Okay.
yeah. So if you're free that day and you would like to, you're more than welcome to join us for that.
Sweet. Thank you.
And with that, let's go ahead and start closing out because I gotta get ready. So Russ, where can everyone find you at?
I am on Twitter, Instagram, and sometimes Twitch at CryoWeasel. Mostly post video game related stuff.
Awesome. Brandon, where can everyone find you at?
Twitch.tv/TheSamatubie. I play Overwatch and Minecraft.
Awesome.
And Sea of Thieves. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes.
All right. And as always, you can find me here and on Chowtown, youtube.com/@Chowtown. We're getting a tidbit up tomorrow and a games forecast up on Monday. And yeah, thank you for coming. It was a shorter episode, really fast paced, but it's okay. Next time is going to be the wave for party, and it's in 2 weeks. It's going to be a week after the wave is out, but we're going to do it anyways because that's what we do for each wave. So yeah, thank you guys for coming, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.